Howdy folks, I'm just out doing a bit of a walk. Went to the gym this morning, did legs, and my legs are a bit sore now, so just walking that off. But I've been talking a lot lately to a lot of people about a holistic view on life, or a holistic life. And the recent one this morning, I was talking to somebody about it, and I got off the phone and I thought to myself, what the hell does that mean anyway? And am I doing that? Like, am I just saying these words and not actually living this holistic life? Well, I think I'm endeavouring to. Certainly in the past I've been guilty of not having the balance in my life, and unfortunately my loved ones sort of copped the brunt of that with my lack of presence, I suppose. And when I was there physically, I probably wasn't there mentally anyway. So, sorry kids. But I think that, what does a holistic life mean? It means to me that, yes, we can go for all these big goals when we're in our 20s and 30s and forget that there's got to be some balance in that. Now, whatever that means for you, it means for me is that, I took a long time to realise that I was probably going towards these goals from a place of ego. And when you're in your 20s and 30s, you think you've got all this time. Well, I'm now in my 50s, and time kind of runs out pretty quick. So you do miss out on having some balance in your life. And I think it's taken me 50 years to work out what that balance is. And it's not just ego, it's not just the fast car, it's not just the big house. It's also not just having all the money in the world and keeping up with the neighbours, or the Joneses as they say, but it is about living your balanced, peaceful life. And whether that's from a fitness point of view, eating the right stuff, doing the things that make you happy and make those that you love happy, and being a part of all of that. Not coming from a place of ego, which means that you buy stuff with money you don't have to impress people you don't know or potentially won't like. So yes, you can have all that sort of stuff, but remember, it comes at a cost, and you have to have some balance in your life, and some balance being a peaceful life, not working 24/7 to try and get these things that may or may not make you happy for 5 or 10 minutes. And what do you do with them after that anyway? So a holistic life, I just want you to ask yourself, are you living that holistic life? And is your life in balance? So what I think I'm going to do when I get home from this walk is I'm going to think on paper and write down all the things that I think I'm out of balance with. And I'm sure that I am. I think I'm a whole lot better than I was. Certainly have a lot less ego than I did in my 20s and 30s. However, it's probably still a little bit there. But I know that I don't want the stuff to compete with the people that have the ego. Particularly here on the Gold Coast, you see a lot of that. So I implore you to do the same. Think on paper. Write down where you think your imbalances in life are, and just focus on getting that balanced. So from a holistic point of view, life is a delicate balance of all things: happiness, family, fitness, health, a long and healthy life, being prosperous. I'm not sure I'm being followed. Being prosperous in whatever you endeavour to do. Now I can tell you, once you get a bit of balance in your life, all things fall into place anyway. So that's my couple of minutes today. I hope that helped you. It certainly helped me get it out there. I feel a little bit more holistic in my approach, and I'm going to start thinking on paper when I get home. Happy days.